out here taking care of the quail this afternoon, and I wasn't sure if they knew how to use their top level. You see back there's their ramp. So I ended up catching all 4 of them, which you don't really have to catch them. They'll just walk right up to you, and brought them up here. You can see one there is at the ramp already. And back here's my other 3. I think it's a little nicer up here. It's probably a little bit warmer because down there, you know, you're closer to the ground. But I kind of wanted to hang out to make sure they knew how to use the ramp because their food and water is down below. I'm hoping they'll lay up here because this is day 2 of them being in their new coop, and still no eggs. So that one looks like it's starting to go down the ramp. Kind of getting worried that I'm not getting eggs. I do have some lights I need to put up out here. I don't know if that's the case. Okay, well that one went down. It wasn't very graceful, but it did go down. So maybe they'll figure out how to use that ramp and come up and down. I do think the top is a little bit better place for them right now. But I don't want to overcrowd it with the water and the food up here. And especially since they got all that extra room. They're right at the ramp, so I'm hoping they'll use it. I'm actually going to probably move the nest box here. Yeah, or the nest. And there's another one. Looks like she's getting ready to go down the ramp. We'll see how this goes, if it's a little bit more graceful than the last one. Up close view of my babies here. They've done good. They've laid every single day 3 hens and a rooster here, and I've gotten 3 eggs a day until we moved them out here. When I first brought them home, oh, there went another one. Another not graceful at all. But this is when I brought them home, it took them just about a day of not laying, and they started right back. Here goes the rooster. A little bit more graceful than the hens. But anyway, it only took about a day before they started laying again. And now we're on day 2, so I am getting worried because I've heard that it's really hard to get them started back if they stop laying. So, got one hen left up here, and she's not quite sure what's going on, but I think she's going to attempt to go down the ramp too. But anyway, now that they know that's up there, hopefully they'll start to use the top. I would love it if they would lay their eggs up here because it's much easier to dig through this area than it is down there. Anyway, let's see if she makes her dismount as well. Everybody's, and that's Button, one of my dogs, underneath the cage here. And while you're here, this is Rigger. He's one of our livestock guardian dogs. He gets to free roam the property, so he's on guard right now. I'm really not sure what he's guarding us against, but he's on guard. All right, here's our hen. Let's see if she goes down. Well, she's turned around, not decided what she's going to do, so I'll probably stay out here for just a little bit to make sure that she does get down the ramp, because I would hate to come out here tomorrow and her still be up here by herself with no food and water. I really don't want to move the food and water up here because there's not a lot of room. I mean, it's just this one little square and then the rest of it's open. So hopefully she'll go down right now, and then I'll come in tomorrow and find them up here. I've also got some mealworms in the house. I may spread out up here for them, so that'd give them a little incentive to stay up here, I guess. Anyway, I'll let you guys know if she makes her descent down, and if not, I'll go ahead and put her down there because, like I said, I don't want to leave her up here by herself. All right, that's all for today. Thanks, guys.